Hey guys, it's Anna here. Welcome to my yoga channel. Today I have a gentle 10-minute whole body yoga flow for you. We will be stretching and strengthening all the areas of the body, and the practice should bring ease to your mind and body and leave you feeling stretchy and flexy. So it's perfect to add to your morning routine to start the day off well, or for when maybe you're short on time. You won't be needing any props today, so grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to start the practice in a comfortable seated position, just closing down the eyes and focusing inward. Really concentrate on the breath. Take some nice deep inhales and exhales before we start. Trying to stay focused on this throughout practice today. So I want you to open the eyes, and we're going to start by drawing small circles with our arms straight out to the side, drawing them backwards to start, smaller to larger. So this is warming up our rotator cuffs in our shoulders. And then we're going to circle them forwards. So starting small and getting larger, keeping the energy through the arms nice and straight. Then we're going to come up to a side stretch. So we're going to extend our left leg and our left arm out to the side to stretch the side of our body. Our right arm should be resting on the floor flat. And then we're going to sweep over to the other side. So the left hand plants on the floor, bringing the right hand above our right ear, stretching the sides of our body, this side. Then we're going to do another seated side stretch. So inhale the arms high, clasp at the top, and lean into the stretch on the right hand side, pushing the right hip out and over to the left hand side. So we have a nice curvature in our spine. I'm going to come into a child's pose. So exhaling down, stretch your arms as far forward as you can. Really push the belly into your thighs. Then we're going to walk our hands over to the left hand side, taking our nice inhales and exhales, and walk them over to the right to stretch the side of our body again. You can take your knees slightly further apart if it's more comfortable. We're going to come to all fours now and take a balancing pose. So extend your right arm and your left leg high, keeping them parallel to the floor. I'm going to hold this, strengthen the muscles here, and then on the exhale bring them forward, nose to knee. Inhale, bring them in, exhale, extend. Inhale, bring them in, and exhale, extend. Swap over so your left arm stretches forward and your right leg is pointed out to the back. Inhale them inwards, exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch, and exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch, exhale, back to all fours. We're going to tuck our toes under and rise up to our first downward dog, hips high. You might want to walk your dog out here, bending one knee at a time, stretching the backs of our legs. You might want to have a little slight bend to make it more comfortable. Then we're going to take our left arm, reach to our right ankle, and gaze under our armpit. Another twist. And we're going to swap sides, taking our right hand over, balancing with our left arm. I'm going to walk our feet to the front, to a forward fold, hang here, take the elbows, and just try and relax. You might want to take a little knee bend. And roll up to standing position. I'm going to inhale, rise arms high, And exhale, step our right foot back to arrive in warrior two. So our hips should be open, facing the side, but gazing forward. A nice lunge in that front leg. On the next inhale, we're going to take the warrior backwards. And exhale, return to a T. Inhale, we're going to go to triangle position, so both legs are straight and looking high. You can rest your left hand on the floor if you can reach. If not, don't worry. Take the shin. Inhale, back to a T. And exhale, we're going to windmill our hands to the mat, take a high plank and lower down to the floor, all in one motion. And then we're going to untuck our toes, inhale to a small cobra. And exhale, sit back down, child's pose, then up to downwards facing dog. Inhale, our right leg steps forward. We're going to rise up to warrior two on the right leg this time. Nice deep lunge in the right leg, gazing forwards. Inhale, we're going to reverse the warrior, looking high, rest on that back knee. Exhale. Inhale, rise to a T, straighten that front leg. I'm going to fold over the side, take the shin or place your hand flat on the floor. Gazing high if you can. This stretches out our hamstrings on the right leg. Just going to inhale, rise back to a T, and exhale, windmill our hands. Then we're going to lower to a chaturanga, lay our body flat on the floor. This time I'm going to push all the way to upward facing dog, keeping our knees off the floor. Then we're going to exhale, push our hips high and go to a downward facing dog. Step or jump our feet in, lengthen our spine, and exhale to a forward fold. Then we're going to take our right knee, bend it slightly. I'm going to take our left arm to the sky. This will stretch out the left hamstring nice and deeply. And then on the next inhale, we'll swap over, bringing our right hand to the sky, if you can. And exhale, return to a forwards fold. Inhale, sweep the arms above your head, return to the start of the mat. And exhale, we're just going to fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hands on the mat, step back to a high plank. And lower slowly, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And we're going to exhale, stretch the side. So gazing behind our left shoulder. Keeping our legs activated. Gazing over the right shoulder. Make sure our knees don't flop on the floor too much. And exhale, we're just going to flow through to a seated position. Legs out straight. And then inhale, we're going to bend our left knee high. Stretch up. And we're going to take a nice twist. Stretching round to the left hand side. Gazing over our left shoulder. Make sure our straight leg is activated. So our toes are facing to the sky. I'm going to inhale and swap legs, so twisting over to the right hand side this time, keeping that left leg activated this time. I'm going to inhale our arms high. I'm just going to come lower down into a lying down position. I'm going to do another twist, so our right leg falls to the side of our left body. So we're going to twist it over. You can guide your knee. I'm going to gaze to the right hand side. This stretches our right buttocks and has a nice twist for wringing out those organs. I'm going to swap sides now. So guide your left knee to the side. I'm going to gaze to the opposite direction. I'm going to inhale and come to a ball. I'm just going to really squeeze all the muscles in our body, hug yourself, and then we're going to release and come to a happy baby. So you want to grab your big toes and really try and relax into this position. This is relaxing our hip joints. And then we're just going to come, squeeze the muscles, and then we're going to relax into our corpse pose, Shavasana, final pose. So now's your chance to really relax your whole body in Shavasana, releasing any tension. Relax every muscle in your body, even the muscles in your face. Let your jaw hang. Try your hardest not to move in this position. It can look like an easy pose, but it is quite challenging if you don't practice just relaxing without moving. So I'll leave you here to enjoy the stillness of this last pose, and I will call you back when it's time. So feel free to pause the video if you want to carry on in Shavasana. For everyone else, I'm going to read you a quote of the day, and I love quotes. I find them so inspiring, so I thought I would read them out at the end of each one of my yoga videos. So this one today is from Helen Keller, and she says, when one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we don't see the one that has been opened for us. So while you think about that, bring some energy back into your body, taking some nice deep inhales and exhales, maybe even a stretch. I'm going to roll over to the right hand side, and with our eyes kept closed, we're going to meet back in seated position. Take this opportunity to become aware of how your body feels after this practice, and maybe how your mind feels too. So take your hands now to prayer position, Anjali Mudra, just by your heart, and we're going to bow our heads and give gratitude to anything in our life right now. Thanks for practicing with me. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So thanks again guys, and see you next time.